Welcome back to The Witcher, everyone. When we last left off, well, we got a ton of quests. So, I think we should obviously we should carry on with some of them. But first we need to carry on with these. Accidentally hit my microphone, as you do. It happens. It does happen. It's annoying, but it happens. Just ignore that. Just checking my recording software, making sure it isn't dying. Now, what do I want to do first? I could do that, but I have to wait till night. I could go on for these, find some ghouls and drowners. Harren, track that on the map. Yeah, I'll go deal with Harren first, and I'll find Odo and the girl. I also need to find that line. It's the spy from Team Fortress 2. I have to do it at night, which is annoying. So when I get the silver sword, it'll probably go there. Considering it's straight up called the silver sword slots, that's going to be an affirmative from me. Houses, chickens, a locked place. First I get that wine, we'll hit night, we'll light the candles. And then we'll carry on dealing with all this stuff. What do you have to say?
Have we met?
Perhaps. I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shawnee can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Geralt of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of Garcanes.
Oh.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business has grown, so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens.
Oh. Thank you. That's incredibly helpful. Do you have any wine?
Unforgivable. A cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Well, considering we're outside Vizima, I can believe that. It's very calming right now, isn't it? The music, just the general look of it.
Army life's tough.
It's nice.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
The bar's right there. Oh, ew.
Be alert.
What do you have to say?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mighty
Yes,
idea
I'm a
out there.
dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes. Many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Grim.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
How do we deal with it, shit? Ooh, could you make me a silver sword? But first, well, as well.
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists or firebrands, you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Do you trade with them?
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me.
There.
Shove off, troublemaker!
Oh, damn.
Shove off, troublemaker!
Well, there goes all that opportunity.
Terrible. Yes?
You look exactly like the guy who paid me 100. Do you have any wine? Plants, daisies, fruit. No wine. Do I have any wine? I sworn I did. I do, actually. Still, can't hurt to look around inside. I'm a bit annoyed I pissed off that dwarf.
Geralt!
Oh, hey.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
Who are
The
they?
Breckenrigs. Who are they?
Can't say I've heard
My
of them.
future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
So,
Anything else?
You know me.
Any profit in bringing this stuff?
from Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt,
Tell me more about the squirrels.
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
they're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
Well, guess that's all we can learn from you for now then. See you later, Zoltan.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Zoltan. That's animation.
What can I get you?
Nothing now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Exactly.
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
I mean, fair. That's not being insulting.
In that case, I'll have a beer, please.
There you go, handsome.
And I'm not going to buy anything. Hey, at least I know this is where I can get wine, I guess. Yeah. I've got some 2-cent bread anyway. Might as well buy one of these, though. And another one of these. My first transaction to this game for alcohol. Now, Shani, can you tell me stuff?
Did you want to ask me something?
I'm just wasting time while I wait. Where's Alvin, though?
Where's Alvin?
Abigail, a local soothsayer, offered to care for him. I hope I did right in trusting the boy to her. She seems strange.
I'll look in on them.
Thanks, Geralt.
We'll speak later.
Guess we should go do that first. Back out we go. You ready to forgive me yet? I didn't mean to piss you off.
Yes?
Hey,
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists?
screw this. Will I find any round here?
Will I find any around here?
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
There we go. Can you tell me why the locals persecute?
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why the pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Fine. Guess I'll be on the lookout for someone called Brog then.
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'm not interested.
Yes?
Guess you can't do silver. Blacksmiths can forge new swords from meteorites. Left click to forge with dialogues. You need 3 pieces of meteorites. I have none. So you can't help me then. At least you're a very colourful fellow in terms of language. Now. And it's night, I've got to do the candles, and that's hopefully you trust the Reverend. You know, get paid. I'll then go to the museum itself after doing the contracts out here. Where's the hut? Check in on Arden. Okay, let's not run through someone's pumpkin patch. Is it pumpkins? Looks like pumpkins. Yeah, pumpkin patch. Just casually have a pumpkin patch growing there. Geralt, go around the stones. Now, there's Alwyn.
Sometimes my dreams are strange.
Considering what happened to you out there the other night, I can't really... I wonder why.
When I grow up, I'll also wear a ponytail.
Okay.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
There's a man-shaped doll? Where? I'm not going to make a flint. Oh, there. I wonder what the witch uses for. How about we ask her?
What do you want?
Is your hair going to spaz out?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Yep, it is.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
Seriously,
What do
your
you
hair.
mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
I think it has position in your hair. Anyway, can you show me your wares? What do you have? Ingredients. It's good stuff. We could probably buy some. Yeah, I'll buy some of this. I'll take one. Anything else? The Drown Repelling Talisman. Bit pricey though. Bit out of my price range. Oh, that's a nice art. Now back to these. Well, that's handy. Let's go down to the river. It's that way. We've got to go around first. No monsters though. Eventually, when it hits night, I've got to go to the mill. I should actually probably go over there now anyway. Just make sure. Scout out the area. I want to fill in my map. If I have a map and I can fill it, I'll kind of want to fill the map. Ooh, is the city open? Or is that just render distance? It's just loading distance. How do I even get over to the mill? Oh, I can jump into the wall, but can't go that far. At least the game's smart enough to have me automatically climb. that a drowner? Nope. It's a plant. I'm just on the lookout for monsters. It's kind of a witch's job, really, isn't it? To be on the lookout for monsters and then proceed to kill them. Huh. Beggars, brawler, a thug, another brawler, beggar. How do we get around that? Of course, second. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, second. Oh, you look different then. Let's look across that bridge. We didn't do that last time. I mean, so from all this, all we can do is walk around and...
My
like,
legs are covered in manure again.
good to know.
I haven't the strength.
The Maribor Gate. Also get down there. Can you tell me anything about the salamander, by the way? Salamandra, by the way. It's, yeah, wanted.
Mickle admits monks and folk with passes. Mickle admits monks and folk with passes. No passage. If you have a letter, find Mickle.
I do, but I wanted to speak to other people first. Where is that signet ring, by the way? Just automatically put it on. Anyway, let's have a quick look around here. This is the mill. What's this? Is it locked? Damn it. I was wondering if I could sneak in. Let's have a look inside the mill. Also locked. Drat. Put in the map? Yeah, yes. Now, if I remember, there's no way up here. Yep. I mean, we've got to go all the way back. I wonder if there's an auto walk function. I'll find out for later. Aside from that, it's getting... It's 9 in the morning. Christ. There's not going to be any monsters for a while. I might as well just meditate. Or, I can actually go around and get early entrance into the city. Gain Mikhail's trust. At least Mikhail, right? Mikhail. Say
My
Mikhail,
legs
'cause
are
D&D.
covered in manure
Christ.
again.
Done with the racing as well. Putting a cigar, calling Mail Mikhail just constantly. But I've done the same thing with him. I'm starting to call him Luther. Okay. Let's head back round. Orange. A dice box. Quest item. Let's tell me more about the dice. Please speak to. Anyway, I've got a bunch of them now. I've got 3 dice boxes. Looks like dwarven handiwork. Ooh. I'll speak to Zortan. Zarta? Zarta? No. The dwarf. I'll check his bloody name right now. I know it begins with a Z, which means it should be right. Zoltan. Zoltan. Zoltan Chevet. Let's actually go do that first. Then let's go back this way. Rats. A bunch of rats. Then I wonder what's causing the plague. Though it could be magical, this is a fantasy world. It seems to be pretty heavy on the fantasy. Like, it's not light fantasy. It's not something like the Inheritance Cycle. It's quite a really good book of mine. A really good book I enjoyed when I was younger was the Inheritance Cycle. Those 3 books. Apparently they get worse if you go older you get. Oh well. Speaking of fantasy, I need to finish the Stormlight Archive. I've read Mistborn. Fantastic book series.
My
I quite
legs
enjoy
are
it.
covered in manure again.
Mother hates me speaking with strangers. Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
Then why did you run up to me? Did you nick my money? No. Did you nick any of my items? No.
Interesting.
Houndswoman.
The loan shark who lived by the bridge tore him to bits.
Impossible.
The beast summoned its ghostly servants. The cries were heard throughout the village.
Gods must have punished
Daddy
him.
will
Or the
find
witch
me a new
cursed him.
doll.
I once lived in Nazima, but poverty drove me to the fringes.
People cared for flowers once. Now I alone cultivate tulips.
Apparently. Yeah.
Apparently.
I haven't seen any
Is that
flowers along
so?
the way, so I can't really say anything.
I hope no terrible beasts show.
So do I, seeing as you're the only person here. It's not exactly going to be good if they come.
I'm feeling under the
You might
weather.
yet be helpful.
Um,
Thought you were a bandit.
You work too much.
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
oh, a treehouse. Seems everyone's come out for the day.
My legs hurt.
It's truly become more lively around here. Not a poor boy, but a normal boy. He comes from a normal family instead of a poor family. I tried to go for the Bohemian Rhapsody joke there. It failed miserably.
Stupid
Let's
game.
ignore everything. How far away is it in? Quite a while. It's all the way over there. Where are the horses? I mean, I rode here on a horse, or I presume I rode here on a horse. Ooh, you're interesting.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
How do you know me? I'm looking for witches' work.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
I can do that. Anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
What if I could get in?
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
That's all.
Take care.
Yeah, I still need to get the drowners in the pool.
I'm not playing that.
They don't come out until night. Which means this night, sunset I gotta go to the mill, then I'm gonna patrol the lake, I'll try to break into the crypt, I'll take out ghouls, I'll take out drowners. Go into the city. You'll gain the trust of everyone. There's so much to do. It's going to be a long, long time. Who are you?
How can I help?
Take care.
Ask after.
Geralt!
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So, how do you play?
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
Oh. Dice poker. Earn money by playing dice poker. Place your bet and left click roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice to roll again. Play with the best poker rank rings. I would say I learned basic steps right. Click roll dice. Do you just go for the highest numbers, right? So 1, 3, 1, 4, and 5. I've got a pair. Oh! And you got 2 pairs. Okay, so it's like cards, but the hands are decided upon. That's just more complex than normal poker. Split dice to roll again. So we've got a 1 pair. I want to re-roll this one and this one. Get a 6. Okay, goals have won it. Let's roll the dice. Sure, I'm going to lose so much time in this, aren't I? Okay, that's 1 pair. He's 3 of a kind. He's got 3 fours. Put a 0 bet on it. Pass. Again with the spike from Team Fortress.
Geralt!
Can you play poker for serious money?
Can you play poker for serious money?
You'd be surprised how popular it is. Fortunes have been made and lost. There are those that take it very seriously indeed.
How do I join the game?
Join? Geralt, it's not a sect. Ask around, though professionals aren't likely to waste time playing novices.
Any idea where I could start?
Around here? Odo, he's got rich somehow. And I know Harren and Mikkel play.
Oh.
And there's me. They're all small fries sides me. But don't fret, I'll give you an edge. The real action is in Vizima.
When will I no longer be a novice?
Win a few times and word will get round. You need to get 3-4 games under your belt. You'll get the idea.
Is that 34 or 3 to 4?
Stand still.
Those are all people I can deal with and need to gain the trust of, so...
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
Sure.
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows.
Dead hand of the past. Oh, I need to find a way into that cavern first. What's the time? 10 o'clock. try going to the crypt. God, I've got so many quests. Probably make something making. But I need to win the trust of Odo, Harry, and McCall. So I can do it probably by playing poker dice with them. I just need to get some ghoul's blood, drown a head, drown a brains.
Gods, grant me patience.
As I've just said, there's so much to do. Let's go to the crypt. I wonder if you just hop over the fence. As you can tell though, I instinctively press space to try and vault or jump, and it, like, forgot it paused the fucking game. What are those weird monkey things? They look like that one Pokemon. I'm not a big Pokemon person, but I've seen some. That looks like that one Pokemon. The small monkey one. Descriptive, I know, but people out there will know what I mean. I think. Because when you get slammed with it, nobody knows what the fuck you mean. Second, you're just fucking rambling out your ass. Can we get into the crypt yet? No. Is there any other way into the crypt? I don't think so. Let's go talk to Nicole, try and gain his trust, either through the signet ring or through playing. I'll probably play dice, to be honest, because I want to get a chance at money. And also advance the poker quest. Great, I'm going to gamble my way through the world. I don't know the exact name of the world. I know we're in casino, but I don't know what the world itself is called. So. It's starting to rain a little. Any monsters? Doesn't seem so. Go!
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Yes, he does.
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
I'll come back later.
He's not going to give me the ring until I, Where even is? Did he even give me the ring? No, there it is. Yeah,
Does the...
Of course.
I don't believe... The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Huh.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road.
Progress.
I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
Sure.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I don't have much gold neither, but no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
You're also in a gainful employment, so...
The Reverend...
You'll earn that money back.
Where would I find...
Near the inn.
Oh, sorry.
There's a hill. An entrance in the...
Farewell.
Kill the ghouls in the crypt. Okay. And then I'll speak to him about dice, I'll get paid his 200, I'll start paying him some of that money. This will also allow me to gave me the ghoul contract. Right, they're both the Kelpstone, who should be in the inn. Let's, dead hand in the past, no, buried memories. Here we go. Rotate the camera like that. Yep. This shrine, yeah. So I'm gonna go in there, kill them. Sunset, yada yada yada. Give the wine to that barmaid, because why not? I could just give it a thing because I've set the event in motion. I'm not gonna just go along with it. How long have I been recording? Let's just check anyone. Oh, 37 minutes. As the dog next door goes barmy. I'll skip it for now. I'm just gonna let him go to the crypts now. Finally, I've made progress instead of just running around for 30 minutes.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Is that the... What bottle? Oh, that bottle. Oh, damn it. Why haven't you put it on a torch? I do not. Will, however, drink a swallow. Blood, there's some abomination stuff. So how did she even get down here? Where did she get that bottle? Time to investigate, methinks. Whoa. Well, I'm not even in this time. Another piece of power. I'll skip that for now. Might go make potion. One robot, two quiver. I'm gonna go out and make that. Do we have to? But I don't have rabbits. Don't know where I get a torch from. Might accidentally pull out the dagger. How did I do that? What's the key to bring them out? say I wanted to make. How do I even go about actually, like, making stuff? Well, actually, I'm gonna leave it there, to be honest. I've got a mystery of a dead girl on hands. We need to buy a torch or a potion of cat eyes and all that shit. And I'm disappointed I didn't see her find that bottle. I didn't even know she'd gone and died until just now, I guess. Makes it a good murder, though. But we'll find out when we investigate next time. Thank you for watching, everyone, and goodbye.